Alrighty peoples, looks like we're live. Let me just check on YouTube. Yep, that's playing an ad, so I must be live. Alrighty, I've just been hunting crocodiles with my spear. So, yeah, welcome to everyone. I know it's a bit of a different time than normal, but, you know, I figured I've been getting up at like 6 AM, I might as well stream at 8. And like I've been struggling to stay awake late, so I figured this is the best option. Okay. So, I titled it Early Morning Dinkum Sesh because I have no idea about what we're going to do in the stream today. It's the 20th of spring, so we've still got a good week and a half before it's the anniversary event, so we can do some fishing. I also think, let me just put this back, put that away. Is it perfect for you, Pam? Oh, I do struggle to try and find, with the time zone difference, try and find a nice medium between the two time zones, or the two different sides of the world, I guess, because the majority of my audience is actually American. So, and I'm in Australia. So, like, oh dear. Oh, what am I doing? Hang on. Put all this junk away. I only hunted like 3 frillies, so I didn't really get much sacks. Oh, and okay. So I figured out where all my springs have gone to. And it wasn't until after I made another one that I realized it. These showers, 5 springs. That's why I can't keep up with them. Okay. So what I was thinking is maybe, I think I talked about it in the videos I just recorded, but moving this around and creating a walkway all the way around through to here. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Of course you do that straight away, you jerk. Ouch. And he gives me 1. It's because he used all his electricity on me. Anyway. Put that back. Oh, I should go and check on my grass seeds over here. Oh nice, they're growing. So it gives you 3, I believe, per one. And I think it takes like 3 days to grow. Maybe 2? Because I came in and collected them yesterday when I was on. I think I got them all. And I also did 57 when I checked them last. Okay, it's very cold here, so I'm gonna sound a bit sniffly and stuff. Can't actually feel my fingers right now. So yeah, so I kind of want to make that walkway, but I was thinking of making it all grass with just like little stepping stones as the path, not just like a full a line of path. So that might be something we do, but obviously it's 5:30, so we might end up going to bed before then and doing that tomorrow. Put these seeds away. I did have to set my alarm to get up for this because I wanted to make sure I didn't sleep through it. We have 3 cats, and you know, being as cold as it is, because it's really cold, I usually stick them in the laundry, which is downstairs with like a concrete floor, and we usually stick them down there at night time. Well, at least 2 out of the 3. Anyway, because it's been so cold, I don't have the heart to do it, because obviously that's kind of like, in my opinion, like, I know they have winter coats, but it seems kind of mean to stick them down where they can't really get warm other than curling up in a ball. So I've been letting them sleep with us in the warm bedroom with the heater on and stuff, and I've never lived to regret something my entire life, but I can't. So I'm getting like no sleep because they get up at 4 AM and go psycho because they sleep all day long. And yeah, it's not really helping me get a good night's sleep, which is why I've been getting up at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, because that's when I can't sleep through the noise anymore. Okay, so I can't remember, do I have my printer in my backpack? I do. I was pretty sure I put it in there. I got all this junk in here. So just one more over here. Anything going on? Oh, a shower tomorrow night. Nice. I should check how much zirconium I have. So yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I've been getting up early, so I'll do an early morning stream for me. But because I locked them downstairs because I wanted to get some sleep last night. Oh, I need to put this cage over there. So I did have to put an alarm on. That's where I was going with that story. My gosh, I forgot for a second. I was like, what am I telling this story for? Ooh, that's... Hey. Okay. Like... Yeah. That's why I'm not sleeping well. It's fine. You kind of get used to it when you have pets. We like to call them a word that you can't say on YouTube, because that's how they act. They're so entitled. With such an attitude. Okay. I'm gonna have to move all these chests, so we're gonna have to dismantle this after all that effort it took. But that was like way back at the beginning. But I've got some ideas for like a Christmassy area. I just think I'll wait and build up some of my stock a little bit, I think. Oh my goodness. Because I started this world in November, so by the time it was December, I wasn't very well set up, because I think at the time he also had the start of the Go-Go Town crossover event. Okay. Is this? Oh. Yep. Totally remembered that was in there. Let's put that over here. Just put it there like that. This will be Christmas stuff, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Christmas clothing. Can I? Oh, I can. Oh my gosh. Actually, I should probably put him in front like that, probably. This is the Go-Go Town stuff. We'll put it at the end there. There should be more Christmas stuff. Right? Yep. I don't really dupe change, Pam. I'm kind of one of those people who's stuck in my ways. Why is there yeah, I don't like change. I don't really do well with change. I need to know what's in this. Candy cane stuff. Okay. Put it there with the Christmas stuff. And this will be the Skyfest stuff. So we can go over at the end with the kites. So here. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now, I don't think I'll have a fence. Yeah, because the Go-Go-Chan staff took all my resources at the start. And then he had the Christmas event with Nick, and that also took my resources. Just this side. Oh. Helps if I press the right button. So I kind of felt like it was a slow start with this world, but it really wasn't. I was just spending all my components on other stuff. I think I'll use those, but I was thinking of doing it like almost like a fairy garden feel. Oh. Oh, it did work out, okay. That was my thought anyway. So, the fir grass, some type of stepping stone feel, and like a canopy of maybe vine festoons. We'll have to see how it feels. I wish there was like a leaf pergola. That'd be so cool. I don't think there's anything that any of my crops that need to be harvested, so yep, had to come. I think the only thing I like changing up regularly, which I never do anyway, is like the layout of my house with my furniture and stuff, and my hairstyle, but I don't get to do that because my hairdresser lives 3 hours away from me. So I think it's been like 3 years since I've been to my hairdresser, which is kind of sad because I could do with a new hairstyle. Almost done. I'm gonna take down the pillars. Oh, nice, Pam. There's nothing better than a good hairdo, you know, getting a good refresh on your head. I'm dying to get my hair cut short and put a perm back in it, because I have dead straight hair, and a perm gives me nice, natural looking curls. No one believes that my hair isn't natural, with a wave in it. Is that everything? Yeah. When I have a perm and they think it's normal, but it's not. I have straight hair. Straight and fine. My poor hairdresser. First time she permed my hair, it wasn't tight enough and it fell straight out overnight. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah. She's like, what? I was like, yeah. She said, did you wash it? I said, no. It just fell out. Oh. It just fell out. She's like, come back, I'll do it again. Oh. That's one of the reasons why I don't like going to a different hairdresser. Because I think, I had a hairdresser that was just up the road from me, like up my street, and I went to her and asked if I could get a perm in, because it was my first time ever getting it done, but I really liked the idea of curls, you know, for a bit of body. But she's like, oh, I don't think you can do perm in your hair. And I was like, oh, okay. She quoted me some ridiculous price. Then I went to the hairdresser I go to now, who's a family friend. I grew up with her. And she's like, oh, we could try. I was like, okay. But no, she got it in and fixed it up and it looked beautiful. It always looks like really, really curly on the first day. And I'm like, oh, I hate it. And then it drops and it's like, oh, that's so much better. You just got to make sure it's super tight so when my hair drops it out again, it's like still got curls in it, because that's not what happened the first time. And everyone's just like, why is she talking about hair perms? I like talking about random stuff in my streams and videos, in case you guys hadn't noticed yet. I'm a bit weird. Should have got myself a new shovel while I was there. Alrighty. So. This is 6 wide. Do I want to get rid of this trench? Honestly, I don't. I think I do. Oop. I don't remember why I put the trench in there. It's really not necessary. Yeah, mine too. I mean, I don't wear it. I don't wear it short. Because usually I work in customer service, so you have to, unless you have it like super short, you have to put it up in a ponytail. So, it's just too awkward because I get all these. I end up having to have like 6 million hair clips in my hair if it's too short and it's got like tendrils hanging out and stuff. So I've just always worn it shoulder length and longer, which, you know. So I was like, oh, I'm no longer working. I'll cut it short again. Well, like, I was like, well, I don't have the option of going down to see my hairdresser, so I was like, I'll just do it myself. But like, it's been growing out ever since then. I give it like little trims, but it needs a proper haircut, and I want it short as well with a perm, because it sits beautiful in a nice little curly bob. But it's a whole journey to go down there, and I just don't trust other people. You know, a hairdresser is something that it's really hard to find a good one of, and when you do, you never want to let them go. Oh, for goodness sake. What? Right. I think it's gonna get skinny around this corner though. I think I only left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I made 5. That's interesting. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Moving is like the worst thing you can do when you find a good hairdresser. Unfortunately, I had no choice in it when I moved 3 hours away from mine. I used to live like 45 minutes away. Or it might have been like half an hour. And then, yeah, we moved all the way up here. And now I'm stuck up here because of house prices. So, oh my gosh. But there's good news because my mortgage price is going down, repayment price, which is really nice because it's killing us otherwise. They keep putting the rates down though, and that drops my repayments down. So we're breathing a little bit easier after this week, which is nice. It's always a good thing. It's never a good thing when my husband's stressed. Okay. I don't think it's going to be a problem with it being 1 wide then going smaller, because it's going around a corner, so it's kind of not going to matter all that much. Oh, that must be nice, Pam. The only thing I'm 5 minutes from is like the town I live in. That's it. Everything else is at least... Okay, so the nearest major city to me is an hour and a half away. Which, that's not abnormal. That's probably really good if you live in the country in Australia. But like, I don't want to be that far away from civilization. I did not choose that. that just came with moving out with okay, hang on. Let me just get my numbers right. 1. So I want to cut out a bit of the wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just put a thing there so I can hopefully do that. Right. Now, should I make it too wide? Maybe 3 wide? Oh wait, hang on. That's the edge of the path. Hang on. Or I could just take this entire thing down. Oh, I almost made it. Still one too tall. We'll do that, and I'll see how I feel about it when the path is finished. Right. Grab all of this. I feel like I'm not going to have enough grass seeds, even though I've been collecting them for 2 days straight. I think it was 3 days actually. That's 500. Let's just dump all this junk out. Okay. It's definitely not going to be enough because there was like 300 and something of the gingerbread path. That's okay. We can just do some mowing later. Anyway, Pam, how are you? I've been too busy yakking about my hairdresser. Can you? Oh my gosh, the echidnas. Oh, they always get in the way. It's usually some form of collection they get in the way of. Let's. Because right now I don't want to waste seeds, so we'll just go to. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad I could join you on your lazy day. Everyone needs a day off, even if you don't work. Oh, okay. Have you been doing any work on your new world? Or are you still putting that off? Leaving Limerick behind? I don't blame you. Your place looks so good. think I have an obsession with starting over new worlds and stuff. I think we're going to be far off, seed-wise. You'll get there. One day you'll just be like, you know what, I'm ready now. I think humans are strange like that. We have to like prepare ourselves mentally for stuff. Hi Treasy! No stream today? Okay, I ran out. That's okay. Go $4.95. I don't think I'll need that much. Where did I... just stuck here. Guessing that's where I left off. Well, it's nice to see you back in the comments anyway. Did I finish over here? I did, okay. So just that side. I'll definitely have enough then. Nice. And I know technically I didn't need to cover it all in the grass seed, but I like to get the canvas started, so to speak. So now I know exactly what I'm working with. Okay, one last strip. I'll probably... oh, should I mow it? That's the question. It'll kind of take away from the feel I'm going for if I mow it. Okay. So... where's... oh, here, maybe? I was kind of thinking of like stepping stones. I think these come out in circles, don't they? Yes. It's either that or the, no, leave them there. The pattern stone one. Which I'd have to make some of this. Banana, banana, banana. Oh, that comes out in a square. Cold, Treasy, very cold. See, do I want a square or a circle? Queensland. We're in good old sunny Queensland. I know it's definitely warmer than a lot of places, but I still don't like the cold. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Yeah, it does. How do I explain it? I'm not on like the coast or any of the warmer areas of Queensland. I'm inland, so it's a lot cooler here. We get a lot of frost and stuff. I think it was in the minuses the last week of overnights type thing. So it has not been fun. Like, I think Connor said that he came out from work last Friday, and I think it was last Friday, but his window was all iced over. So it took him like 45 minutes to drive up the road, 5 minutes, because he had to wait for it to defrost. De-ice. What do you guys think? Do you think the cobblestone for the roundness? Or should I go with the pattern stone for it to look more purposeful, I guess? I'm wondering if I should do it too. I know that it does line up. It's kind of in the middle. It just doesn't look it. Let's do it around it. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. I agree. Now that I've noticed that, it is less intrusive. Takes away from the green grass. Okay. Problem solved. Try not to waste any grass seeds more than I already have. Being very calculated. As fun as seeing snow is, it is very cold. So I'm happy with where I live for that reason, but yeah, I would love to live somewhere else just for like the adventure of it. I've always wanted to live overseas for a time, but I could never afford any of those companies that set you up in an overseas job and stuff. I've never been able to afford their packages. So and now I've got a house and responsibilities, so there goes adventure out the window. I loved living at home with my parents. But I didn't like having to move up here. So there's that. Yeah. No, I wouldn't expect you to get snow in South Australia. But then again, I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever... No, I've definitely never been to South Australia. I don't know why I said I don't know. Yeah, it's for like under 30-year-olds, and you pay X amount. I think it was like you pay like $3,000 to them. They set you up with a job. Oh my goodness. Usually a hospitality job. And like they help you through with the bank account and all that type of stuff. They give you lodging, and you go over there for, I think it's 3 years. That's how long the visa is. I don't know if they still do it, like if the UK still does it. But it was like almost like a working holiday, but not. See, do I want stairs? Do I want to remove that and put stairs? I might remove that and put stairs. But yeah, I always wanted to do it, but the cost of the package, and the UK government they made it mandatory that you had to have some, like, a certain amount of money in the bank to ensure that if you got over there and you didn't like the job and you didn't want to do it, you weren't stuck there, you could get home again. You know what I mean? And yeah, I was all in for that, but I never got there, so that was sad for me. Go with 3 maybe. And my parents were very against it. They really didn't like the idea of me moving that far away. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. Now, I want to put these up. This might be a problem. It's not really gonna go like I thought it would. I was hoping it would, but because of how wide the path is, it's not really. Like, I was hoping for like a canopy type feel. What am I going to do? I wanted it to feel like a garden, but now I don't know what I can do to make that happen. Lattice fence with, oh, maybe these vine walls? Let's see. Did that just mean 7 or 8? Was it meant to do that? Oh, it does. When has it started doing that? Okay, well that's... no. Like, do we feel like that's very gardeny? Why is that? Oh, they don't line up, that's why. Hmm. It's gonna use a lot of vines though, if I make these. So I could definitely do it just along here, because this is the right like size of platform for it to work. Yeah. What do you think, Pam? Do you think a whole row of this all along here? I'm trying to make it feel like it's like an enclosed garden almost, you know what I mean? Like they come here for a bit of separation from the world. We'll have this, the festoons all along here too. It's gonna be expensive though, vine-wise. Oh, yeah. Plants. Actually, I'm gonna go and get my tree pinchers. Because I did have a thought about putting some of the jacarandas in. I just completely forgot about that till you said something. This is why I usually write things down, but this one is kind of off the top of my head. So let's go get a thing. We could get a tree first. It's my heli. So on the sides, do you mean like here? Like that? Like a tree on either side? Or do you mean here where the festoons are. With the vine wall behind it. Because I think either way looks fine. But this way will mean that the festoons will be broken up, but the wall will stay the same. Whereas this one will be the wall being interrupted, but the festoons might be able to stay the same as well. Let's pick all these up. So, four. That. Oh wait. See, because I don't think I like it being there. Let's put a I guess it could work like that. Alright, let's pick it all up. Okay. We'll leave the tree there for now. Because I'd love a pergola that has like vines on it, but it just doesn't happen. Okay. So if we start out with a tree at the end. So, and then a tree there. Let's grab the tree. This is taking a lot more work than I thought it would, honestly. I thought, I'll be done this in like an hour. It's not going to be done. Okay. I'd love it if these vine festoons, when you join them together, they like joined for a canopy. That'd be so cool. So that the top would be all vines. Okay. Ooh, okay. Guess I'm falling in the water. Looks like I need to plant more acacias. Alrighty. Why are they different sizes? Do the ones on the other side first and see how it looks. Do you reckon? I'm just trying to make it enclosed. I can't think of any other way of doing it though. There's too many wood colours. Yeah, they need to be like all the same colour or not. Well, the only other thing I can do, which would take a lot of seeds, is to use just acacia after acacia, maybe like a gap between each one. The vine festoons, and there's the marble wall and the hedges and the vine fence, which is also the palm wood looking thing. That's pretty much it, I'm pretty sure. Hedges, let's see. They'll be really low, so that's probably the only difference. And it makes that weird joining for some reason. I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. From a building standpoint, it's an awful. Okay. Listen, Mr. Hedge. See, on this side it doesn't. Yeah. See, what if I did an acacia tree every two... hang on. Let's... Yeah. Let's grab these. It's too far away. It's not really gonna work, is it? Instead of the vine festoons. Where are they? Okay. Gumwood. Probably dark wood. Cloth one? Because that might match it a little bit. But the roof would be wrong. acacias on the side. I mean, it does go through the, like it's a... Let's go to bed, we'll come back in the morning. Sleep. Oops, wrong button. Okay. I want to try something which I should have waited for at night. Because that'll probably give it a bit of a glow. I put them there. No, Pam. You trying to get out of helping me? Great. I was really going for the fairy tale garden look to it, and it's not working. Can I put it I can put it there and the trees will still be able to be placed. I know you said you don't like the light wood, but I'm trying to make it disappear type of thing into like a fairy garden. That's what I'm trying to do. And it ain't working. Maybe I should just give up on the idea. I think I'm gonna put these all the way along. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oops. Whoop. Here. And then we'll go from there. Because I know I definitely don't like seeing this wall that's there. So we're gonna do that to make some more. What am I doing? These. Go with 3, lots of those. Definitely gonna run out of vines though, if I keep using the festoons. And it really likes placing those as soon as I put them down. Like that. Can I fit an archway there? I think I should be able to. Pretty sure they're too wide. This. So you can get into it. Okay. Definitely gonna have to mow in here though. I'm not gonna be dealing with the tufts all the time. Palmwood pergolas, huh? Palmwood. No, I think I want... See, it's on the step there. Why is that one so far over like that? I can't because that's what the leg is. No, see, that definitely looks... Is it too... Okay, we'll just get rid of that step, I think. If I do it there. Grab this. And then if we do... I think that's a little bit better. Either that, we just forget about the pergolas and the festoons and just put these acacia trees all the way along. Because I was... because I was thinking of doing that along here anyway, just the acacia trees on either side of the steps, and that'll create the shadowing because it's skinnier along here. They're like shade. I really want to try and use the mushrooms for like light. So either these ones or some of these. For light and like little seating areas and stuff. Okay, let's... Okay, what we're gonna do is, where's my heli? We're gonna go over there and grab all the trees and bring them back. Okay, let's see. Do I want them, how many is this apart? 4? 3 apart. Let's just figure out our placing first. Okay, 2's too close. Maybe 3? Two, 3. I think 3. So 2 gap between each one. I know I want like the big mushrooms, which I'm pretty sure you plant the mushrooms and then you put the fertilizer and it makes it that bigger mushroom but not a light, right? Like a seat type of thing. Hello, Mischief. Okay. Man, this path is turning out to be way more of a big deal than I thought it was. That's okay. Okay, let's try doing it on the other side and see how that goes. Because it should shade it. We'll get 2 more. Yeah, I've got all the light ones, because obviously I've got all the blueprints, but I want them to also not be lights. So, maybe I'll try planting. I might do a whole area of planted mushrooms. Wow. Get on there. With the fertilizer. This path might take a long time. I never thought that was going to be the case. Okay, so because of all the trees, I can't like. That's 1 over. See, it's not quite going to completely shade it, but it's definitely going to help. I think you'd have to have them closer together. I guess I can move them over 1 on this side. But they'll get too, because then they'll be too close to the stepping stones. At least now they're kind of symmetrical. Good thing I planted a bunch of these. Alright. Yeah, I definitely like that because you still get a little bit of sun coming through. That's good. That's good. That's good. Awesome. Okay. So now we do that one there, and then on this side we'll do this one. And we'll alternate it and maybe put like a stool there. Yeah. Do like a trio of stools in the, like here on either side, depending on how it works with the path. But I think that's a good idea. Alright, let's go get some more trees. Definitely gonna run out, but honestly, that's okay. We can just plant them. Because I have plenty of seeds, I think. Of course it's a Sunday. If it was Saturday, I could have gone to the island tomorrow. And next week is the change of season. That's okay. Alrighty. Boo doo boo. Maybe I should do this side first so it's easier for me to see. 2, 3. Because it's so hard to see when they're on that side with the camera. Something in my eye. Oh, okay. I wish she's bloomed all year round. was weird. The sound cut out for a second then. No, I think it's going to be really good. Should I just plant the seeds rather than going backwards and forwards? It'll be quicker. See how many seeds I've got. 42. I definitely needed a trip to the island. Oh well. That'll be on the list. Oh, I need a new. New shovel. Luckily, I have so many. It'll mean I have to put more seeds down, but honestly, it's going to be so much faster than... Oh. There's a stag beetle. One, two. Yep, I want to make sure it's the right spot. One, two. What? Okay. Something's in my eye, it's really painful. One, two, three. Definitely gonna run out of seeds. Oh, of course I did that. Nice, it's on a corner. Because that'll shade that whole section then, hopefully. I was thinking maybe I should put it right next to the stairs, but no. I think that'll be okay. Just put both of them here. Good idea, Pam. Seed? Nice. I think this is going to change the whole look of the area. Oh no. It's going to make it off with the other side though. I think I should have had that one here and just like let the corner be the corner. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get one of those other ones and plant it there so I don't forget. Where did I put my heli? Okay. That's okay. I'll let it grow up and then I'll move it. See if I can move the seedling first though. Tree. The only problem is that when it's winter time, it's gonna... Oh, I can, thank goodness, okay. When it's winter time, these trees are gonna... And autumn, the trees are gonna look so ugly. Alright, well let's move this somewhere else then. Let's see. Put it there. Nice. That's good to know. That I can move them if I misplace them when they're little babies. I don't think there's enough trees over there to do this entire section. But I'm gonna give it my all and get as many done as possible. Because it's gonna be several weeks before I can go to the island. That's so annoying. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. With this one. Okay. I mowed my grass because I was tired of the tufts. But it looks like oh, they're there. I thought that was tufts of grass, but they're not. But now I'm worried that the mushrooms won't come in, so I guess we'll see when the time comes. If I have to, I can dig the grass up and do it all over again. Be painful, but I can do it. Right. One. Okay. Thank you. Now I know. It's just it was driving me nuts because I walk in there and there's so much grass tufts. I couldn't see anything. I was hoping it'd be like the flowers and stuff that come automatically on the mowed grass. I wish there was a way of like keeping the everything off the grass, you know, so it's just like a lawn. But I'll settle for the grass tufts being gone. I mean, I'll have to go back through there and do the rest of them. I just think it'd be nice. Oh, maybe the mower could have like 2 settings. What? Oh my gosh! Hi! I don't really need anything. It's always the way. Oh, I was supposed to, oh! There's a meteor shower tonight, isn't there? Or did I sleep through it? Was that last night? How much have we got? 28, yeah, I really need the Baconium. It's because I haven't really been going anywhere that gives me Baconium. Man, what are the chances of that? Oh my goodness. Yep, okay. I can't believe he was walking around my garden path. That's nice. Missed it by that much. I was wondering if maybe I'd do some glow buttons too. I think that would look good, maybe. Just on the ground. Maybe at the base of one of the trees or something. It would seem so. Okay. gosh, I'm getting caught on everything today. Definitely think this will look good. No, because even the vines are a different color. You know? It doesn't really fit. Kind of annoying. But such is life. I'll have to plant some mushrooms. Maybe I'll plant them over here where the acacias are gonna be gone from. I think if I do a giant square and then put a bag of fertilizer in the center. I think the fertilizer goes like 6 out or something, maybe 3. I don't remember, but it should be okay. Man, I just stopped running into that. I'm struggling to like not deforest too many places. If that makes sense. I'm trying to still keep a decent amount of wild areas. Excuse me. Because obviously I still want some of the mobs to grow, the aggressive animals. So see, I like the fact that it hides what's behind here. Like you can still see it when the wall gets shorter, but when you're here it just looks like vines and stuff. I might even put like seating in here, maybe. I'll have to see. It's gonna have to be like something that... Oh! Is that a... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was my finger twitch. My bad. Sorry, bee. I knew you were the wrong type of bee, and my finger twitched. My bad. Yeah, seating or something, maybe. I guess the stools would count as seating, but I feel like I'd want to go and sit there. I know that much. But 9 left. I think it'll just grow in, and then I'll like add things to it as I go. I just knew I wanted to change it, and I wanted to do the path all the way around, pretty up the desert a little bit. Yeah, this is gonna be good. See, I think if I had this wall on the other side, it would also block out light on this side, so it would be completely shaded. But I think it's a good combination there. Exactly. All I'll see is beautiful trees and lots of green grass. think that's kind of my goal, to turn all the uglier spots on the map into a nice garden type setting. Green grass, lots of trees, lots of flowers. But this one I knew I wanted it to be like a fairy garden walk. So that's what I'm hoping it will feel like by the end. Oh my gosh, Pam, I walked into Clover's shop the other day and like I think there was like 4 out of the 6 were purple items, so I think she was having a purple sale day. I would never sit down and relax instead of working. What type of person do you think I am? And kind of what I do, let's be honest. I play Dinkum to avoid life. Going to figure out a place to put those boxes though. Hi, Shimo. It's nice to see you, Shimo. Did you end up getting that issue sorted with your membership? I'm sorry, I wasn't notified of your message. I didn't see it till 2 weeks later. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. It's all YouTube's end. Oh, that's good. I'm so glad, Shimo. Because the last thing I want is for you to be charged and not getting what you're paying for, that's all. That made me feel really bad. I went searching through all that membership stuff and I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, it looks so good with this row of trees here. Oh, I love it. It's gonna be so good. So good. Gonna be right there. Three. Okay. So it will kind of work. Wow. Okay. Alright. Banana, banana. So I have to stay up tonight anyway for the meteor shower. So I might as well keep this going. I think it's probably going to be another 2 hours or something before the shower starts anyway. I'm pretty sure it was tonight. I'm pretty sure I didn't sleep through it. I hope. I hope I didn't sleep through it. It's okay if I did. These things happen. Oh. There must have been somewhere that I dug and forgot about. Okay. Oh, that book tome that changes the day, it only lasts each day. So you have to change it back every day, which is kind of annoying. So I probably won't bother, you know? So I have enough to do here and here. Which, I mean, that's pretty good. We just gotta do the last two corners. Oh, I came all the way around. So I've just gotta do this short amount when I get more seeds. That's good. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought. I thought I was gonna get like halfway through it and then be like, I don't have any more. That's okay. I'll make that a priority once it's no longer like a time to harvest and everything. Oh, I've only got one left. Never mind. Oh no, that's right. That was right. I'm misremembering. I think she'll be right. Either way, a trip to the island will definitely fix that. Oh no, I was right. I was missing one. That's okay. Like that. Okay, Pam said bushes. So we're gonna get some bush seeds. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put go nut bushes. Because what's more mystical and fairy-like than go nuts? Something that doesn't exist. Let's check this while we're here. Yeah, it's tonight, thank goodness. I was losing my mind. So I've got to be getting close to starting soon. Wait. those. Think I'll let the trees grow in, and then I'll try putting down the rest of the mushroom lights and that. Yeah, and we'll just kind of like do sections at a time of things to add. I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Let's put all this stuff away. That. These stuff will go over in my storage area. Oh, it started. Has it shown up? It usually shows up straight away. Guessing not. I don't see it anywhere. It'll probably show up at 9 then, because I'm not seeing it. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, my tools. Do 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 boo boo do boo boo do boo do boo. Do that. See, now I'll probably do the same thing over here, but maybe a different type of path, not necessarily. See, because maybe I can link something up to this. Though I'm pretty sure that's maybe I'll make this a tropical one. Do it along here, and then splits off these two ways. Maybe. Thank you for your contribution. It's not 9 o'clock yet. Yeah, the meteor started, but the actual collectible one hasn't spawned yet. Might be far off, I don't think. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Pam. That's a tree. That's okay. I thought, does she know something that I don't? There's so many things that I'm still learning about this game. That's why it makes it so fun. I never know everything. It's gonna show up at 9? Not seeing it. That's annoying. It's gonna be like an 11 o'clock one, isn't it? Ah, dear. I don't think I've really done any... Oh. No, they're really fast ones. Never mind. I don't think I've really done anything extra anywhere. I've kind of just been grinding out fur seeds when I came on here. I did a little bit more fishing, like 9 or something fish. Gonna go over here and double check. Yeah. Ooh, take those. I put these little glasses on my character. I think they're so cute. Yes, I am Treasy. That's what they're there for. Oh, not the fishing comp. The anniversary event. The fishing comp, I usually just sell him the barracudas that I catch on the day. And then if it's the winter one... Yeah, me too. That's why I have to keep reminding myself. If it's the winter one, then I save it for the anniversary event. Because that's when I start really thinking about the anniversary event in winter. Oh, did it show up? It didn't, did it? Not seeing it. Man, come on. I told you it'd be an 11 o'clock one. It's always the way. Man. No, I don't have the patience for doing that. I find fishing rather boring when I do it that much. So I just, if I've got like an afternoon spare, I just go stand by a river and hunt out all the fish type of thing. That's how I do it. I may do it like a whole day in a video or something, but it's not really something I sit down and spam over multiple days. I've tried that, it just doesn't work very well for me. I can't just focus on that one thing. So pretty. Please tell me it's got to come at 11. Because it won't come at midnight. So it's about to show up. There it is. I think my main problem with fishing is that my fingers twitch a lot, which scares the fish away. So for me, yeah, that's frustrating for me, so I don't. And like when that happens, usually if I'm getting that finger twitch, it happens multiple times. So it's just easier. I've learnt to save myself aggravation, you know. I have a very volatile temperament, so I try not to upset myself more than I have to. Some things are out of my control. she buying anything? I probably shouldn't check. It's a bit late. Oops. It's a bit late to worry about that now. I mean, with the stopwatch on, I can probably get some back. She'll pay really well for that. I just don't remember how many I have. I don't think I have that many, actually. Fishing, Shimo. Oh, it looks so good at night. Let's just double check my jelly bottles first. I don't think I had that many. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Let's go for a little walk through the... See, maybe I'll do that, and then in this row I'll do mushroom ones. So like a mushroom one there. Mushroom one there. Let's go and try that out. This one. Oh, jeez. Well, I've only got 10 of each around. That's interesting. I quite enjoy the fishing too. I just can't sit there and like spam it out. That's my main thing. I've definitely played a lot of games that have worse fishing mechanics. I think Tales of Psyche has worse fishing mechanics than that. That one's quite interesting. Ooh. Oh, maybe. See, and then we have more of the green ones, and then we have some of the light ones. I think that'll be good. Especially because look at how cute it is at night. Oh my gosh. Little red ones. Oh yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's grab this out. Man, I was hoping I'd get another one of those capes. See, maybe I'll alternate between all the different mushroom ones, you know? I'm hoping that my mushroom farm yields me a ton of mushrooms each year. We'll just halve them all. I think I keep them here. Nope. Where do I keep them? Here? That's where I keep them. Okay. My red shoes away, and then we'll go to bed. Gonna have to sort out my clothing, I think. It's getting a bit out of hand. Let's go to bed though. I think we'll finish off the stream with some fishing. Since we've been talking about it so much, now I want to do it. I agree with you though, Treasy. There's not much about Dinkum that I don't like. There's a few things that I'm like, why is it like that? But other than that, it's definitely my guilty pleasure game. That would have been a smarter idea, Treasy. I did not think of that. I go with how easy it is for me to get to the farm. You know, and how much effort I'm going to have to go through to get them every day. Because I know it's going to be grindy for me. So the less, like, headache for me, the better. Alright. Let's grab out some stuff. Grab out one of these. Probably 2 of these. Let's find a spot that has a lot of fish. A lot of fish and not a lot of sharks. I think I might have to go over here near my bridge. I do not, Pam. I don't enjoy it. Really? I definitely think it's a good idea, Shimor. It does save you a lot of hassle and it does increase the amount of mushrooms you can harvest each season. Come on, fishy, come out of the block. It's not easy. It's just because I've got the buff from eating the yabby, the cooked yabby, which makes it faster to reel them in. For some reason this blackfish doesn't want to get on the line. He has a problem with my fishing. See if this one catches on. Really? Man, they are not liking fishing today. Okay. Just wasted my time here. Let's find somewhere else to get some fishies. So much faster. So much faster. Oh jeez, my finger twitched. Come on. The food bush, they, so it's the fish and chips, the cooked prawns, cooked yabbies, the jelly brew, I think the jelly brew actually, oh, I don't remember now, but it helps you reel in your fish faster. Why? They're really not playing ball today. And it especially helps with all those bigger fish that like to pull on your fishing rod. Like the marlins, the big tunas and stuff. Yellowfin tunas. The Murray cods, the golden perch, the barramundis, and the barracudas actually as well. It means that they don't really get as far away from you, so it doesn't take as long to reel them in. No, I think all of them are about the same, except for maybe the length of time that it lasts. It's a tarpon. Wait. I can't get ahead of the fish. There we go. Come here. But yeah, definitely recommend if you don't like the activity of fishing in Dinkum to use the food to help with that. Because it'll minimize how long it takes you to reel in a fish. I'd love it if it helped him like latch on more often. That'd be nice. Oh, okay. I hope so, for her sake. Oh my god. Oh. The finger twitch. It's the curse of the finger twitch. And especially with those bigger ones, because the less time it takes you to reel them in, the less time they have to get away from you. So it just really shortens the time it takes for you to get him into your inventory. Especially if there's like multiples of them around, it's super helpful. Because then they won't get out of reach of you and your fishing rod, which I find is often a problem. Oh, there's a croco right there. No, I'm not dealing with you today. I'm fishing. Leave me alone. Yubby. Is that fish going to now? The carp? Nope, he went the other way. Never mind. I thought he was facing this way. I'll let the timer run out so that you can see the difference between having the boost and not. Alright. Where's my fishing rod there? Where's the fishy? Fishy time! Really? You're gonna hook on straight away? See, I would have had him already up, and he wouldn't have been able to try and get away from me again, you know? It's not major, but it's enough to help, for sure. And like I said, the real good part is when you're going for the bigger fish. I don't want to be near that crocodile. Like, I don't want to be seen by him. I do prefer river fishing because they're kind of like trapped in a certain area. River or lake fishing, basically. It's like an empire gudgeon there. Come on. Just trying to get him not to harp on. Where'd he go? He's worth a lot of money. Come on, come on. And obviously the closer the fish is to you, the less chance they have of pulling away for a second and third time. And in the ocean it's just too hard to try and do that. Grab that. There's a fishy there. Is that a... kind of looks like a bony tongue, but it looks too short to be a bony tongue. Is it just a carp? No, I think that's a bony tongue. I couldn't see like the hook of his... I thought they were so much longer than that. Interesting. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I'm thinking of making this into a bigger enclosure with like layers to it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty, I think let's head back and put these fish down. was gonna happen. I was hoping it'd be 2 barrels so I could come back to it later. No, lame. Still haven't even thought of a design for the town centre with the bank and everything. I'll get there eventually. Okay. I'm almost thinking of putting like a fishbowl in my house rentals. Because they're so cute. Just put one of these on top of like a bedside table or something, you know. I think this is small, isn't it? Yep. Anything else small? I think the top one is in a big one. River bass. Carp. And we got this and this. Alright. Come here. Any more yabbies or anything? Time to do some cooking, I think. I didn't check. Nothing happening. Okay. Alrighty guys, I think now would be a good time to stop the stream. Thank you to everyone who came. I always like having a good old chat, you know me. Yeah, so this will be the week's stream. I'm not planning on streaming on the weekend, which is tomorrow for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and we're going to keep working on this once everything grows in. But I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.